George Parr, you are an investment banker.
I am, yes.
Yes. And as such, you have your fingers right on the pulse of the financial market.
Yeah, very much so, yes.
And during the summer, there's been a great deal of turbulence and volatility
in the markets, yes. Tremendous, yes, tremendous.
Yes, yes. And what has caused that?
Well, you have to remember two things about the markets. One is that they are made up of very sharp and sophisticated people who, these are the greatest brains in the world. And the second thing you have to remember is that the financial markets, to use the common phrase, are driven by sentiment.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Well, things, let's say, are just going along as normal in the market, and then, suddenly, out of the blue, one of these very sharp and sophisticated people says, "My God, something awful's going to happen! We've lost everything. Oh, my God, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?"
Shall I jump out of the window?
Shall I jump out of the window? Exactly. Let's all jump out of the window.
Sell!
We've lost a sell!
Sell! Yes.
Precisely.
Yes.
Precisely. And then a few days later, this same sophisticated person says, "You know, I think things are going rather well." And everybody says, "Yes, I agree with you. I think we're rich. We're rich. Yes.
We're rich.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's what we call market sentiment.
Well, yes. Surely we are exaggerating just a bit, aren't we?
Well, I don't know. I mean, in August, in the middle of August this year, when the market absolutely plunged in London, a well-known city firm, State Street Global Markets, issued a statement in which it said, and I quote, "Market participants don't know whether to buy on the rumour and sell on the news, do the opposite, do both, or do neither, depending on which way the wind is blowing," unquote.
Yes, and this is the kind of rigorous analysis the companies will pay huge salaries for.
Yes, exactly. And a few days later, when the market had gone up a little bit, the senior equities advisor on ABM Ambro Morgan said, and I quote, "We're back to happy days again."
Well, no price is too high for that kind of mature wisdom,
certainly
is it?
Not. This sort of people are paid millions of pounds in bonuses.
Yes, of course. During this summer, there have been actual causes behind the